You've got to be effing kidding me. So we're just sitting here drunk and stoned trying to have a nice night with Kyle out of the house. And I go to take a leak and my phone blew up. What in the freaking hell? What is happening? But you're a good girl, Leia. I'm not upset with you, the poor dog. I mean, we don't have a backup goalie to go into the playoffs. What? You think we'll regret this? I mean, yeah. But yeah, so somebody walked me through the trade because I literally went live as soon as I saw the text. So what did we retain on Seth? What did we retain on his salary? That's the thing. I mean, you go through all of this. You know the players that we lost to keep Spencer Knight, and now we go and we throw them away. I mean, for Jones with a first, 25%. We don't even get 50% retained. So that's Ekblad's money. That's Ekblad, and we have no backup goaltender. Unless, I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to move Bennett? No, that's got to be to replace Ek. This is insane. Joshua, I would assume that they're going to put Tkachuk on LTIR. Yeah, you did. You did, Cade. You did. I got to text Kyle. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me. Kyle doesn't even know. I'm about to tell you something that you're not going to believe, but it's true. We just traded Spencer Knight and a first to the Blackhawks for Seth Jones. 25% retained. I'm live now. Why for Seth Jones? That's the question. I mean, for Knight, the dude was yeah, we got a 4th round pick, right? Oh my God. I mean, this is not the Chucky video all over again. That's for damn sure. Because I was pleased with that. But to just let Knight go for oh my God. Yeah, Knight really looked like he was ready to go. And if we were going to trade Spencer Knight, if we were going to let him go, we could have kept Stenlund and Lomberg and Lorentz. I mean, we lost all those guys so that we could hold on to Spencer Knight. No, they're going to have to get another goalie, right? But at least, yeah, I get you. I get it, Liz. I don't understand. I think we all kind of figured Knight was the future starter. I don't understand this at all. Yeah, exactly, Timmy. If we were going to trade Knight, we could have just kept the rest of the team together. Wish she got her toy in here?
It's just,
no. We're not. Hold on a second. Hey, thank you, Eyes. Yeah, he says we're never picking in the first round again. Come here, baby. You can't eat this.
what is it?
It's one of my little earplugs I used to have when the vertigo kicked in. I had to have an earplug for my headphones because I couldn't listen. I couldn't listen on the headphones or I'd get a migraine. Baby, you got to get back. Come on, get back. Jeez. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Hold on, baby. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. All right. You have to stay on that side, okay, sweetheart? You have to stay over there. You're a good girl. You're not in trouble. You're a good girl, okay? All right. All right. Luongo's coming out of retirement. Yeah, and that's the thing is now we need a backup goalie. Right. If we were going to get rid of Knight, why not last offseason? Exactly. That's what we've been saying that all year, right? Yeah, rather could have kept Montour for $7 million than pay $7 million to Seth Jones and keep the first round pick and keep Spencer Knight. Right now, Krabs, I guess it's Drieger, unless they're going to call up Cooper Black. But I would assume we're going to go get another backup. Did he?
I'm asking.
No, he's probably watching a movie with his mother. And kept Stolars too, right? Right, exactly, Krabs. This means goodbye, Ekblad. I'm just... You think he's shipping Ekblad somewhere? But damn, Spencer Knight? I mean... Sunshine, this is beyond me unless we have a replacement for Knight already lined up. Right, if Bob gets injured, we're toast. Joshua, I think at this point we could probably assume yeah, that's the thing, Thunder King. I mean, to trade Spencer, unless... Do you guys think this means Bob's is definitely going to stay for an extra couple of years? Don't forget. Now let's all pause here for just a second. Bob and Spencer's contracts are up after next year. They're both out. Okay? If the Panthers have already spoken to Bob and Bob wants to keep playing, and Spencer knows he's not going to be the starter. Remember, Spencer still was going to be an RFA. So we would have had to pay him. And if Bob has already told the team that he's coming back, that's what this says to me more than anything. Because while we all kind of assumed that Spencer Knight was the next guy, if Bob wanted to stay and has told the team, I'm going to stay, and we knew we weren't going to be able to pay Spencer Knight a bunch of money. Now, was this the best we could have done with that? Yikes. But this has got to answer the question about Ekblad because Seth, he's got all this term. Jake says you think we might get Gibson? Well, we're going to need something. So Flo says Bill Zito could trade Barkov for Rempe, and I'd be like, all right, well, he got us a cup. So my initial reaction is agreeing with what I was saying about this being abysmal. But to me, this kind of says that they know Bob is going to stay. I mean, I'm trying to rationalize it as best I can, guys. I mean, is that really what we had to pay? David said, David's asked about any young goaltenders on the trade market. I mean, maybe they've got plenty of confidence in Cooper Black. This would be worse than Owen Tippett. I mean, maybe not. God. And Timmy, that's what I'm saying. No confidence in Cooper Black. Hey, thank you, Adonis. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Adonis.
Listen,
He says you said the same. You said the same thing. After giving up Hubie, he scored 115 points for Kachuk. Now look what it turned into. We also reacted us giving up for what we gave up for Rhino. Now a top 5 player on the roster. Take its time. I get what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying. I think the biggest shock, honestly, is, well, first of all, I would like to see Bill Zito keep his first round picks. He's had 2, and he took Lundell and Samoskevich. So I really wish we would start keeping our picks. But now our backup goaltender can't be Drieger. There's no way they're leaving it to Drieger. Do you think he would move Ekblad now to get another goalie and a first back? And Adonis said we were paying $14 million for a goalie tandem. I mean, I understand, but we just added all that cap. I mean, unless they're just going to replace Ekblad with this, or maybe this is to force Ekblad to take $1 million. I mean, Nerville says Seth Jones probably Forsling's partner of the future. Doesn't mean we don't re-sign Ekblad if he takes a lot less. A lot less, yeah. Coop, I see you, Heather. That's about where I am at right now. We're sitting over here trying to enjoy our inebriation, and
we gotta go live.
Yeah, it was her. She's the one. Because I had to go pee, so I'm in the bathroom, and my phone blew up because Dana and Trey and a couple other people texted me.
And I'm waiting
and
with my phone.
She got the notification on her phone
because I follow the NHL hockey.
Right. So I'm in the bathroom going, I thought they were joking with me, honestly, because I saw Trey's text, and then I saw Dana's, and I thought y'all got together just to troll me. And then I come out and she's looking at the notification and she's like, so I just saw this. And I'm like, shit, it's real.
We got to go live.
And she's like, we got to go right. We got to go live.
Let's get ready to shut
down. Oh, man. I'm reading what I can to the chat, guys. Just going pretty fast. I appreciate it.
90 people.
Well, and Stock Guy, yeah, he says, I like the trade, but should have just traded Knight in the summer and kept Montour. I mean, Knight in the first. Wow. And only 25% retained. Now, if it had been Knight in the first for 50% retained, but yeah, I doubt that could chucking around. I wish. Hey, thank you, John. Did you? I didn't see it, buddy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, John. Cheeseburger hunt. Did we eat the shrimp? We did. We did. We did eat the shrimp and the chicken. And this won't be a live long stream, but I had to get on with y'all because this is just crazy.
90 on there.
Zito's getting rid of all of Del Talent's picks, right? X, yeah, he's got 5. He's got this year and 4 more years. Seth Jones.
96.
Yeah. What do we got in total? In total, we got 213. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. So, yeah, that's going to take Uvis off the ice. I think he's 30 eyes. Right. Forsling, Ekblad, Mikula, Jones, Kulikov, Schmidt. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Jones was who the league said we were supposed to take instead of Barkov. I mean, this is Zito really swinging for the fences to win again this year. I mean, let's not play around like that because I mean, this is about him wanting to win again right now. Timmy, I don't necessarily disagree, but I don't think Maurice is going to take Schmidt off the ice. He's either 29 or 30, Cruz. That's the big question. Craig says, well, now who's the backup to Bob? You may as well strap some skates on me at this point. You know? That's really going to be the question now. And, well, the technically Drieger's Cruz, but his numbers are awful. He's been terrible. I don't know if Dree can turn back the clock. He hasn't been himself since he came back. I mean, Era, I did in 5 years. I don't know about with Knight. You can do better than us. I know, man. I can skate. And that's the thing, Colby. I mean, we got to get somebody in. We're going to have to get somebody in. Yeah, Matthew. Yeah. I mean, unless Matthew's saying Ekblad's gone, unless he's going to stick around for a lot less money next year. Oh, Eyes, don't even say that. Don't even say that. No, that can't happen. I mean, we said fix the defense, and we had talked about Jones on the stream earlier, but I never even considered Knight for him. I thought Knight had pretty much locked up his spot. But like I said, if Bob has already told them that he's coming back, if Bob said, I want to come back and play 2 more years, then Spencer probably would have said, I'm out, because we were going to have to give Spencer another raise. But it just sucks. We could have kept the team together. We could have kept the team together. If we were going to trade Spencer Knight, we could have kept Montour.
Why didn't we just resign Montour?
Right. Right. Why didn't we just resign Montour? Right. Egg says we got Jones to get rid of Eki in the offseason. If we could get right, yeah, if we could get a decent backup. Yeah, it just proves no one is safe, that's for sure. Just chucking around, Ekblad is better than Seth Jones. I don't know. I mean, I assume Jones is going to go with Mikula, like somebody talked about up top. Are there any conditions on the first? I don't know. The last couple that we sent were lottery protected, but that's probably not a big issue for us. That's right. Montour got 70. I mean, Jones has got this one in 4 more. So we took on 7 from Jones, and we lost 4.5 from Knight. So that's right. So that doesn't necessarily mean we can't give Ekblad 5. I'm not suggesting that we should or we will, but because we only lost so much cap in that because we spent the 4.5 back. Craig says Bennett's not going to sleep well. Right. But a Jones-Mikula pairing might not be so shabby. I says you got a headache. Oh, my God. I'm trying to weave this in my head. I mean, there's got to be another move. But we're supposed. If Zito is making, let's put it this way: if Zito is making this move to win it again this year, which definitely this reeks of definitely wanting to win again this year, then you gotta figure by definition there's a move for a backup goalie. He can't be making this move thinking we can win this year and then leave it up to Drieger to back up Bob. Leia, come on, out of there. Come on, good girl. She's okay. Benny for Sam Monto. Oh, God. Brandon for Bennett. Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, bud. Yeah, Jones, welcome with a hamburger hut bonus. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, brother. If you make this trade, Zito must be sure Tkachuk will be 100% this season. Yeah, I mean, we got to pretty much put him on LTIR, though, now, right? Yeah. Hey, Chopper, I get it, man. Yo, local Panthers fan. Remember when Panther fans were mad that we took Barkov over Jones? But now we get both. Yeah, we got to get it. Who's the goalie that's out there that might be available that would be on that level, even though they're not a goalie of the future? I can't believe it, man. Eric says, it's all we actually don't need LTIR Tkachuk to make the trade work, but we need it. Yeah, if we're going to make another deal, yeah. Bennington? Huh. Jonathan Quick. That's a good name, Cam. Gibson, yeah. Chopper, I agree there, man. Uvis can play wing, right? Lions still out there. Gibson, Reimer, Askoff. Yeah, the thing about giving up Knight is really just, I didn't see that coming, man. Knight and a first. But with Jones and all that term, I mean, look, we don't know that the team views Ekblad the same kind of some of us fans do, I mean, Zito might be thinking give Ekblad $4 or $5 million and he's got the top four locked down for however long. He may not be so quick to move on from Ekblad. I don't know what the hell he's doing with this. Yeah, so Flo, the Sherratt trade vibes. Yeah.
These comments are rolling.
Yeah. Right, it is going to be a bad pick. Well, it's next year's, right? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Here, watch out, because this is hot. I turned this on. Can you get past?
Yeah.
Okay, just don't touch the top there.
With the picture hanging here.
Okay. All right. Okay. She's being good. That you can move, yeah. I just put that there to stop her from coming over here because she was going to knock the court. All right. Oh, it's a 27 pick. Okay. Yeah, John, I've slept on a waterbed a few times. Got it? Okay. You think he's trying to get some offense, right? Mr. Krabs, yeah, well, Knight's contract is up at the same time as Bob's. That's Donna, Matthew. That's Donna. That's the future Mrs. Jaws. Yeah, is it a 26 or a 27? It's just a shame because we've been talking about this on the noon stream. Kind of wanted Zito to keep his picks because he's had 2 first-round picks, Samoskevich and Lundell. Chopper says Seth Jones is going to get lynched if he's the guy to sell out our potential Stanley Cup repeat. I mean, Zito obviously feels like this is the move we need to make. Man, that's a good question, Rosado. The condition on the first round pick is if Florida decides to trade their 21st, then Chicago gets the 27th. Otherwise, Chicago gets the 26th. Wow. So that means he may be willing to pick to trade that one too. No, I think for now you'll probably, John, leave Ekblad and Forsling alone and put Jones with put Jones with Mikkola. Mackey, they don't mean nothing for Mackey. If they trade Mackey, I'm on a plane. If they trade Mackey, I'm literally on a plane. If I have to steal the plane to get on the plane. You guys would send me enough money to put me on a plane if they trade Mackey, right? Yeah, I get you, Kachuckin on that. I mean, that's a lot of money on the defense unless Ekblad, this might mean it means something. Yeah, Uvis is going to be on the bench. Yeah. Up, you got to back up, sweetheart. Good girl. Well, I can't believe they did it. This is nowhere near as exciting as it was for me when the last trade went down. Colin, is this worse than the Owen Tippett trade? Probably not, because Giroux was just a rental. Whatever Seth Jones is, we could still probably trade him again if we had to, especially since Chicago's already got. Oh, let me see. Yes, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle says, what the F and effing? He says, why would we trade our quality backup and a first for a 30-year-old defenseman and only get a fourth and 26% retention? Yeah. Okay.
Thought the Kachuk trade was the end of the franchise. Now we have a cup. So.
Hey, somebody sent me. Hey, thank you, Cash Mula. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Outstanding.
What does Donna think of the trade? I think whatever he thinks.
So Mr. Krabs says we could argue Seth Jones is maybe the Brandon Montour replacement we were looking for. No, the Panthers can never just be normal, Jacob. That's for sure. That's for sure. Gianfranco says, to be fair, with the cap going up, if Jones fits, he could be a bargain. Huh. I mean, yeah. If he turns out right, it's just I think what this really kind of means is, what is this? Yeah, what Damien's saying, what backup are we getting? I think that's the question, really. It's like, I can get over the first, and I can get over the trade real fast if we're going to have a good backup, because you've got to have a Stanley Cup caliber backup-ish, as close as you can, because why make the deal to try to repeat if you can't be going with Drieger as your backup. That's really the biggest thing. So we all kind of assume there's another move coming, because there has to be. He wouldn't just do all that, go all in and with Drieger. Well, that's the thing, Jacob. I think we all kind of felt comfortable, like if something happened to Bob, that Spencer could step in. And, I mean, we already know he can win a playoff game, at least that. Yeah, I don't think Cooper Black's ready yet. So what are we giving up to get that legit backup? Because whatever we give up to get the backup is what we also traded for Jones. You see what I'm saying? Nedeljkovic, Kemper. There's guys out there. But whatever we give up, just add it to the cost for Jones. So I can't. I mean, we heard about the possibility of Jones being on the radar towards the end of the week. I would have never thought Spencer Knight was the one going the other way. I thought maybe Sordiff in the first, and I wasn't happy about paying Sordiff. Colin, who knows, right? But Joe, that's true. That's very true about the defense, but we do need a backup goalie. I mean, we already saw the other one of the other years, President's Trophy, see him trade Bob. Mason, I think the condition was we still have the option to trade our 26th first round pick and give Chicago the 27th. But if we don't trade the 26th, then that's the one that Chicago gets. But Zito apparently wanted to still have the option to trade that one too. Bill Zito got way too horny on this one. Most trade-happy GM in the NHL, barely made any moves last year. We won the cup, only Tarasenko and Okposo. I know, SoFlo. I don't disagree with you there. Well, James, that's partially true, but we still got to have a better backup goaltender. This maybe don't question me. How good is Jones? I really know about hockey. It just seemed like turn it. So Jones is it's debatable. I'm trying to find a football player that he'd be. Javon Holland. You've seen him play well, but he didn't play. Yeah. Javon Holland.
Good girl.
Ish. Hopefully it's not, Andre. Hopefully it's not Driedger. Driedger's just not been playing well at all. At all. Fake news. I mean, I suppose that's possible. Well, Craig says Jones will flourish in Florida versus Chicago. Yeah, let me just back her. Hold on a second, guys.
Sorry.
It's okay. Come on, go back. You got to stay back there. Okay, just sit up. Let's just lay down right there. Okay, you even got that little blanket thing. You lay down, baby.
Get back.
Mike says the 26th first round is already supposed to go to Calgary in the Chucky trade, but there's restrictions on it. So that's why Chicago might get the 27. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. I see. So we really didn't have that pick anyway. That's a good point, SoFlo. It sucks to give up on Levi and Knight in the span of a few years. Yeah, man. Jacob Markstrom is another one, right? Hey, John. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, John. Says this could hurt our streak of having damn good backups over the last 4 years. This is all Kyle's fault. He went to his mother's and this happened. Hold on. I got to screenshot that. Hold on a second. Oh, come on, computer.
You can do this one.
I just didn't want the chat to jump on me.
You can screenshot this.
Oh, what did it? Now, see, now you would have got me. I can do it on here a lot quicker. Usually I know what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Okay. That I don't know how to do it so quick. That's why I didn't.
Oh, I get it. I thought you were taking a picture.
Okay. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, every time he was at the game. Jacob, that's a good question, man. Kind of wild how we now have 2 of the top 4 players in the 2013 and 3 of the top 4 from the 2014. Right? Yeah, can we get Markstrom on the cheapsies? Hey, Toronto, can we get Stolarz back? What do we got to do to get Stolarz back? So NHL, I will reserve judgment completely on the trade until we see what we're getting at backup goaltender. That's really the question, because if you get past the whole night in the first for Jones, if you can get past that part, what do we got to give up now to get a backup goaltender that we have confidence in should something happen to Bob? It just doesn't make any sense. Goalie liked the trade. Well, of course he's gonna say that, right? Well, somebody asked me, will I be doing a video on this? Probably not, Metal, because we already kind of not sober. So I think I did this live stream, and maybe I'll do something in the morning, but I'm gonna be live again at noon anyway. Yeah, the dream of Donato and Murphy is over, right? Yeah, Zoob, that it's gotta be. Andre says Vladaris is cheap and a free agent this year. Yeah, what if that's the deal? We just keep the kid. You know, I cracked it. Oh my God, I did this. Oh my God. I said that in the recap. In the recap, I think in the post game or after the second intermission, I said, I talked about Vladar. I cracked a joke that watch, he'll be the next great backup goaltender we ever have if we decide to move on from Spencer Knight over the summer. I just remembered that I said that in the recap. I did. And I have proof that that's been.
That's your fault.
I said it at any review that I did. If you watch the recap, I said it.
Bro.
Oh my God, I did.
Yeah,
oh my God, oh my God, I did. Jacob. Oh.
They're more predicting trades. Come on, Joel.
Yeah, Zito saw the video. Yeah, so it's not Kyle's fault. Oh my God. Oh, is that a stink bug? Hold on a second. Something's flying around her head. It's a stink bug. It's okay. It flew right by her head. Oh, hey, True. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't remember if it was after the second period or in the post game. Yeah, there's the proof that the house is bugged. I was just joking.
Stop it.
Hey, Jeff. Oh my gosh. I'll have to cut that part.
How much did you have to drink, Jaws? He doesn't drink.
I don't drink. I had a couple of hits.
But after,
where's the part of the video?
After the video.
Where's the part of the video that I said it? I must have said it in the post game. Somebody go to the video and find out where it said, where I said it. Somebody go to the video.
They took your joke seriously.
Oh my God. Where's the... I can't listen to it there. Oh my God. I don't want to play the whole video. I don't want to play the whole...
recap?
Yeah, it's in the recap. I don't remember when I said it.
Saying that stuff.
Oh my God.
It's not the first time you've done this.
No, it is not the first time I did this. I don't...
We afford Jones.
Jeff, this is This is Donna. This is the future Mrs. Jaws.
Oh,
That's all. So how am I going to remember where I put this? Some Rosado, go to the video. I don't want to do it. I can't watch it. I got to take care of the chat. Rosado, if you're here, go to the video, go to the recap, and find the timestamp. When did I say that? Did I say it in the post game or after the second period?
are you going to stream the wedding?
Probably. Hey, thank you, Colby. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Colby. Yeah, weird coincidence. This is one of Vladar's few good games, and this trade goes down right after the Flames come to town. Yeah.
You said it, Charles.
7:30 in the video. Okay. That's the second period, right? No, hold on a second. Okay, thank you, Rosado. Hold on. Oh no, I got it on my phone so you guys can. I'm stoned. All right, 7:30. Let me get to 7:30.
We had to go live.
Okay.
7:30.
Out of this game, the better. This back and catching the puck. Something.
Oh.
Ask me, I just work here. It's 2-0. The better, the sooner we get out of this game, the better. Because Calgary's playing hard. This kid Vladar is like, his numbers aren't great, but we do that around here, right? We take the mediocre ones and we look them. Next thing you know, that's going to be our backup goaltender next year, right? If we have to move on from Spencer Knight or something, he'll be the next guy that we get in as the backup that nobody's heard about. All right.
Oh, dude, you did that shit again.
I can't make this shit up.
Oh my god. This is not even the first time.
No, it's not even.
It's not. You gotta stop talking that shit.
And now for the lotto number. Oh my
Can
god.
you do that? That would be great. What's the lotto number?
How am I? How? And I'm still broke. How?
How? Jostradamus.
What is it? I saw the super chat. Hold on a second. Hey, MJ, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you, brother.
Holy moly.
Oh my God, MJ, I'm back. We got Seth Jones. Holy moly, amazing. Side note, I'm Terry Sarbley for being extremely MIA. Life keeps us busy. It's okay, MJ. Hi, Donna, a.k.a. Mrs. John.
Hi.
Great to meet you. We're happy to have you on board. Thank you, MJ. I'm banned from predicting trades.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Stop saying that damn bullshit in the middle of your freaking recaps.
I said like to Chicago. Oh my God.
Jostradamus has done it again.
I gotta call Kyle.
Put his ass on speakerphone.
Oh my God. Kyle, pick up. Please pick up.
You know, he's
Kyle.
on mute like you, right?
Kyle, please pick up. Oh my God.
Ban Jaws from the channel. Now we need Spencer.
Oh, he's not picking up. He's probably watching a movie with his mom.
Talk about Makar in the next recap.
He's not picking up.
Tell him to call.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
Speakerphone is out.
Yeah, the speaker. Hold on. Okay, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
So we traded Spencer Knight.
Yeah.
Yep.
got the text.
Yeah, and you're live.
We're live.
And Kyle,
Uh-huh.
I might have done it again.
Super chat.
You might have what?
Eyes of night.
So during the second intermission segment, I might have cracked a joke about how good the backup goalie was playing for Calgary and how he was going to be our next backup goalie if we decided we were going to move on from Spencer Knight at some point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to apologize publicly because we blamed you at the beginning because you were gone and at your Mullers. but actually it was my bad. My bad.
Charles Stradamus.
It's my bad. So that was it. I just had to live apologize for that because apparently I've been banned from making any more trade talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is hysterical. All right, kiddo. Go ahead and go back to what you were doing.
Okay, yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I love you.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. No, it's not a prediction. It's not a prediction. It's just it's not like the Chucky trade. Is that the super chat?
Yeah.
Thank you, Eyes. I'm getting really stoned. Thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Eyes.
Read it.
Jaws, a great power comes great responsibility. Hey, I've been trying to get well, we haven't been talking about wanting that traded. Oh my God. All right, I gotta sober up. Let me have a sip of coffee.
No,
Nope.
no. We're not going to sober up. That's not what we're doing.
Almost just spit coffee all
We're
over the
talking to our
laptop.
friends live,
Okay.
but we're not going to sober up. No.
No, definitely not sobering up. Spencer Knight was supposed to be our Carey Price. No doubt. No doubt. I don't.
Saturday night party on FFH.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, who else is
champagne.
not sober tonight?
Thinking the kids, John. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta have another hit.
I gotta. That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta have another hit if I'm not supposed to sober up from this shit.
You're not supposed to sober up.
Okay, then I definitely need more pop. Talk to people.
Sober club. No sober club. This is the fun club. That's okay. You can still have fun without alcohol or, well, other things. Howard. Thank you. I'm happy for us too. Donna, you should tell Jaws he should.
So I'm gonna speak a little bit of code to you right now.
He should have people come.
Remember what we kind of talked about that I might have to do that I didn't want to do? Every time I make that decision, shit like this happens. Every time. It's guaranteed.
You should
Guaranteed.
tell Jaws he should have people come on the stream. You should tell Jaws that he should have people come on the stream.
Oh,
It's nice to see Jaws in a relationship. A good relationship, a healthy relationship.
okay.
A loving relationship.
How am I gonna?
What? What do you need, babe?
They want people to come on the stream, but then you won't be able to hear them. Oh, but you can listen on the phone.
What? You can hear them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my headphones.
Shut up.
Let me get my headphones. I'll drop the link. Hold
You
on.
can hear them?
They're gonna come on. Hold on. Let me get my headphones.
I'm glad you guys are here to support him during this trying time. Because while he was in the bathroom, I saw this post on YouTube that said 2 minutes ago, and he was going to come out of the bathroom, and I was ready to tell him the news. But apparently his phone had already blown up while he was using the bathroom. I am a big hockey fan.
Okay. All right. So you'll have to turn on the volume on your phone when they start talking because I can hear them.
I didn't know we could hear him.
Well, because they're gonna come on. All right, hold on a second. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link. Now I can only have like 1 or 2 people on at a time.
Am I a fan of the sniggle boss? What?
What? I don't know.
The
I don't know what the
Sniggle
sniggle boss is.
What's the sniggle boss?
I don't know what the sniggle boss is. Invite. Okay, we're coming here. All right, so I'm dropping the link if somebody want to come say hi.
What was the team you originally followed? Me?
All right,
Caps?
there's the link. There's the link.
Jaws, does Ekblad get traded to?
I don't think so. I don't think.
Don't
what-
answer it.
I like
we
big
want-
butts and I cannot lie. That's
we
all I'm
want
allowed to say.
Ekblad to get traded, right? Because he don't make the shot.
No, we can't trade Ekblad. Not
No?
now. No, you can't trade Ekblad right now
Okay.
because he's too important to the locker room.
I thought he don't make the shot though.
No, that's Barkov that doesn't shoot.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, if somebody shows up. Okay.
Donna, what was your team as a kid?
Uh-oh.
I didn't have a team as a kid, but the past 2 years or so, I've been a Caps fan.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'm a Panthers fan now.
Let me blow up the chat. Oh, here comes Jay Chuck.
How do I hear peeps?
You're gonna have to have your volume on there so
Do
you
I
can
gotta
hear.
hit that link or anything, or just turn it?
No. All right. So I'm dropping the link. Oh, you're that far behind? Hey,
Yo, what's up, bro?
hey, man.
Who is it?
Yeah,
This Jay Chuck.
bro. I thought he was gonna be our better goalie, bro. I was
I'm
so ready for him to be our starter.
I know.
That's crazy, bro.
The only thing I can say at this point is let's just wait and see. There's got to be another move, right?
Yeah,
We got to have a backup goaltender. There's no way they're going to bring up Drieger and have that. He's not been playing
Yeah.
well at all.
yeah.
So
I was at the game.
man.
I was
What's
at
that?
the game.
Oh, you were at the game?
Yeah, yeah, and then I was celebrating at Flanagan's, and I got the notification, and it completely ruined my day.
Right. Yeah, I know it, man. I know it. So
This sucks, bro.
it'll be all right. Let's wait to see what to see what what the second move is. Let's wait to
Maybe-
see what the second.
Maybe we will
Yeah.
get the Flames backup goalie.
Right? If that happens,
Yeah.
I retire. If that actually happens, right? Yeah, Rosado, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, brother. Thanks for joining.
All right, see you.
See you. Okay. All right. We hear you, Leia. She's got to go out soon. Mike says the emotional attachment tonight makes it worse. Yeah, I mean, right? We did like, we went through a lot with that kid, and you kind of thought, I think we all kind of thought that,
Okay. You're okay, Mama.
he had turned the corner and everything looked good. And I didn't expect that because when I saw the phone, I saw Trey and Dana had texted me. And I read Trey. And I'm like, yeah, right. You're full. Because he'll send me trade stuff from time to time to troll me, to make me get pissed off. And so I saw his deal. I'm like, yeah, right. Night in the first for Jones. But then Dana had texted me. I'm like, wait a minute. I come out and she's got the notification on her phone. And I'm still in my head going, they got to be fucking with me. Why are they fucking with me? And then she's like, something just happened.
You should read this.
You should read this. And I'm like, and I saw she was on Twitter, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
YouTube.
Well, the notification
Yeah,
looked like
oh.
it was Twitter.
Oh,
It
okay.
had like the X thing up. Yeah. So Mike says Zito knows that Knight's next payday was going to be huge bottom line if Swagman got 8 right. And that's part of it, Mike, is though it makes me kind of feel like they're not expecting Bobrovsky to retire. I would kind of think maybe if Bob had said, I want to stay for another couple of years, they're going to tell Bob yes, and you know, it's only so much. There's only so much you can have tied up in the two goalies, and he was going to be an RFA. Mike says Bob can go another 2 years. Bottom line, yeah. I mean, if he's gonna, we do need a capable backup at this point, though. And I just kind of surprised that we were willing to give up that much for Jones. But I guess if Maurice and Zito feel like he can provide what we need, yeah, well, exactly, Mike. If that actually happened, if we wake up tomorrow and that kid never went back, that's it. That would be insane. Can Seth Jones play goalie? I don't know. So we're gonna have Jones for the Lightning game. First game. We played him on Monday though. Oh, was Paul here? Oh, hey, Paul. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, bud. I can only blow up the chat so much in case somebody comes on.
Who sits on defense? He said up there.
Yeah, it's probably got to be Balinskis is going to sit. Good question, Jameson. Does Jones automatically go to power play 1? Probably not. I don't know. They got some, Ekblad's actually been pretty decent, Ledar's making 2.2 in his rookie contract right now, and he's a free agent. Yeah, I mean, sure. Boy, the wind is really blowing that around. At some point, we'll have to let her out. Remember, we never took her.
You do it.
No. We'll do it. We'll hang here a little bit, and then we'll go take it together. Yeah. Thank you, Paul. Exactly. He says, congratulations on your co-host. You're coming, Rosado? Mike, do you think it's Cooper Black? Because I thought that at first, but some people in the chat kind of figured, here's Rosado, that he didn't have enough experience.
He's on there?
Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Is that him?
Yeah.
That's Rosado?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
How old is he? He's a kid? You
I
said?
said he's a kid.
How old is
What are
he?
What are you, 24, right? Rosado, I lost
Sorry,
you.
can't hear you.
That's okay. All right, you good? You got me?
There you
All
are.
right.
He's
Okay.
a
Yes.
baby.
Yeah, she says you're a baby. I told her you were a kid. She didn't believe me. Because I'm old. So for me, they're all kids.
And he's a Panthers fan already.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
All right, Rosado. So what do you think, man?
I don't know if I can curse, but I'm not going to. So, I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know what he's thinking. Like what was the reason why? Like, was something like with his practicing, something like with his fundamentals? I don't really understand what's happening.
I don't know, man. I mean, number one, if Bob's not going to retire, if Bob says I want 2 more years at 10 million, Zito's not going to tell him no.
Right.
So
Donna should adopt Rosado. Does he want to be our son?
oh my God, I got one. And I'm still shocked though that it was Knight and a first for Jones. I didn't think that was the movie we were going to make, because with all of Jones's term, I mean, I didn't want us to pay for a rental, so at least it's not that. But
I mean, I don't think it's gonna end up like an Owen Tippett thing, because it's not like a rental like Giroux.
right.
So it may end up working out for us long term. But like, I think Knight is one of those goalies that could end up being one of the best in the league and could win a Vezina eventually one day.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Mike saying he needs a right shot on defense badly. I mean, that's true. That is true. And I guess if we let Ekblad walk, I guess Jones steps into that spot. But I mean, it certainly adds depth to the defense now. It's just I think all of us, I think we had all kind of got to the point of feeling comfortable. Like I kind of feel like Spencer Knight is staying. You know,
Yeah.
like if we were gonna, we woulda. That's how I kind of felt. And
It's just
that ain't the
shocking.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what made me think Trey and Dana were messing with me, because I'm like, what? Not Knight. Maybe if we were going to get somebody super young, everybody was thinking maybe somebody would want Reinhardt or Samoskevich. I didn't think Knight would be moving.
I thought it was like E2, Erod, and maybe like the prospect. And then he'll get shipped
Right.
out. But
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what he's thinking there on the mind. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow what he's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's the second thing, right? Is we got to figure out who's going to be the new backup, because he can't be rolling the dice like this to win the cup again and think that we're safe with Drieger either. That can't be the case. And I don't think that Cooper Black. I don't think really Cooper is.
I mean, he's not going to be ready for like probably another 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they must start to feel like he's the goalie of the future and not Spencer. If Bob's going to even be here another, 3 years, you know what I mean? This one and 2 more. At some point, Spencer Knight was, I mean, that's why he got paid so much the first time with the extra contract, because we were worried somebody was going to offer sheet him, and basically, they're like, hey, you got to pay me like I probably would have earned if I had been, starting. And I guess that's what was fixing to happen again. And so when you look at it with what we added, if you look at it from that point of view, let me see, it was 7.4. So we added, I think, like $2.5 million of cap, but we fixed the defense. If Seth Jones, under the assumption that he's going to be whatever Zito and Maurice are thinking he's going to be, forget about what we think. You know what I mean? Like, if it works out, obviously they're making the deal with the thought that it would work out. I'll drop it again, SoFlo.
Thanks. I was trying to find it.
Okay. And but if it does work out, then we fixed the defense and we added 2.5 cap, pending whatever it is we're going to do with Ekblad next year. So but we did create the hole at backup goaltender. But for at least this year and next year, it's still just the hole at backup goaltender. Like, yeah, we thought he was the future, but we thought Monty was the future too, right? We thought Markstrom was the future, right?
even Drieger at some point.
It's right. So, like, if Cooper Black continues to develop, he might come up and be the backup, and we'll be like, oh, shit, forget Spencer Knight. I mean, we do have a good goalie team, you know what I mean, with Luongo and everybody. So
I just hope we can like develop someone and make them stay here for their entire career and not trade them when they're about to get good.
Yeah.
Like Owen Tippett.
Hey, SoFlo is here. I'll drop one more. Hey,
what's going on?
Oh man, it's almost kind of feels like a Chuck Part 2 a little bit. You know what I mean? Except I was awake this time. Last time I was dead asleep when this all went down.
Yeah, the thing that's weird is that Jones and Ekblad are like eerily similar in terms of size. They're almost like,
can I hear people?
They're 6'4", like 215, both of them. They both have a similar play style.
Right.
Big slap shot. Jones is a little faster than him, but it's just very weird that we went like with size over speed, because I didn't think we really need to get bigger on defense. Just a little faster.
From that perspective, I was happy enough with Kulikov and Mikkola at 2. I mean, certainly, again, all of this said with the if it works out, right? Because you never know. New players, they come and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And if it works out the way that they want it to work out, at this point now, Balinska's off the ice. You would assume power play is going to change up a little bit, right? Because maybe now you won't have Schmidt running that. And if somebody gets hurt come playoff time and Jones is working out, then that could make a big difference, in winning a cup again or not. Something was to happen to somebody. Because without a guy like Jones coming in, you're talking about having maybe Bournefoot. I mean, we knew we were going to have to add somebody. So now at least either Schmidt or Balinskis is the first guy off the bench, which we feel pretty confident about that.
Yeah, I would.
So, yeah, I think we're all just kind of.
I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous having like 2 Aaron Ekblads out there basically because like God forbid we run into like Jersey, like a fast team like that. I think we're toast. Like it was just slow this year without OEL, Montour. Like I don't know. It just scares me a little bit in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, I get it. And why not have just kept Montour the whole thing, right?
Right.
That's the whole thing. If we were going to trade Spencer. But maybe we don't know. Maybe they tried to do it over summer and the deals weren't there. I mean, obviously, both teams feel highly about each player, right? I'm sure Blackhawk fans tonight are probably pretty damn happy because that could solve a good problem for them. So, hey, Jameson is here. I'm going to let you and Rosado go. All right, brother. So I get Jameson on a little bit so we can because we're on the downside. We're going to get to bed soon.
All righty. Thanks for having me on.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks, Soflo. Thanks, bud. Rosado. Peace out, brother. Oh, okay, here we go. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Jameson?
Hey. How we doing, guys? How we doing, chat? Good to see everybody. I'm so glad you guys are live. That's awesome because I'm like, we got to talk about this. This is huge.
We got to talk about this.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. I mean, I'm kind of mixed emotions on it. Like, I like Seth Jones. I think his upside's good. He hasn't really been on a good team other than that one Columbus team that went to the playoffs with like Bob and stuff like that. But like I threw it out in the chat, like Zito, take Demko, just have them take Carson Soucy with them or Tyler Myers, one of those guys. You can just throw them in there. But as kind of a joke, but Demko, obviously it's the hurt thing. Yeah, you get that. But his contract's coming up. It's basically the same contract as Spencer. And I don't know, like it's just an idea. I'm sure the chat hates it, but we already signed Kevin Lankinen in Vancouver, so Demko's on his way out. Might as well go to the Panthers. Guys from San Diego, Yeah.
No, I'm just saying we got to have somebody that we have because I think that's kind of where the shock is a little bit. Number one, we thought he was the future, but number two, I think at this point we all kind of had enough confidence in Knight that if something should happen to Bob, that we kind of felt like. I mean, not guaranteed we're going to win a cup, but we wouldn't be out of it because of the backup goaltender. We know he can win a playoff game, right?
That's the thing. Like, it's a scary thought that like all the chips are in with Bob here, right? Like, God forbid he gets hurt. Don't want to put that out there, but we got nobody. But like a lot of the chat says, this is our cup window, right? Like, we got to make these risks. We got to get these gambles, and I'm just hoping it pays off. Just want to say my 2 cents. I'll let you guys go. Let the chat.
All right, bud.
Anyways, yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks, Jameson. All right, bud.
Let's go.
All right. All right. Yeah, people need to stop running into Bob. No joke about that. So, yeah, I think Demko was injured earlier on. And, what I said to Rosado, you guys know I'll get a good emotional reaction to something automatically and then kind of try to talk myself into it. Now, all of it, everything I'm going to say is if Jones works out, right? If Jones works out, that could possibly be a big difference maker for us. We've all seen a difference in losing Montour, especially, and I know they're different players and everything. But did somebody call on? Or is that? Oh no, but she's just removed. So if it works out, it could definitely be a big difference maker for us this playoff, next playoff. Gives us Ekblad insurance, which I kind of all think that we kind of felt like he was be willing to take a pay cut, but you never know. And if Cooper Black continues to develop, like I said to Rosado, then we're still in good shape. We're still in good shape for the future at goaltender. And yeah, no IDK, definitely they're all ifs. Bex wants to know, would I rather lost Knight or Sam Iskevich? Knight. Knight. Yeah, fake news. Monty got 7-by-7, right? But Jones' dad is Popeye Jones used to play in the NBA. I did not know that. So in the now, pending the backup goaltender, right? Like who are we getting at backup goaltender? Because I think what we want to make as fans, what we're hoping for is to still have that same feeling that if something happens to Bob, we'd be all right. We'd be good. Might not be Bob, but we'll be okay. So we need somebody to fill that slot because it ain't going to be Drieger. I don't think it's going to be Cooper Black because obviously he can't be possibly ready yet for that. So we have to fix the backup. And then the last question is, what are we going to give up to get a backup, right? Like, are we going to have to give up, another one? What are we having to give up? We're going to have no draft picks for forever. And they must really have a lot of confidence in Cooper Black or their main confidence is in, the next 3-year cup window. And they kind of feel like that's what they're, that's what they're moving towards. This is obviously we got older, right? We obviously got older. The core just got older. And that transition we thought that was coming between Bob and Knight that we kind of thought would keep us in a cup window if Knight developed, that's going to be more like if now it's Cooper Black for now, right? No, Stolars ain't coming back. We ain't getting them back. You know what I mean? Mike, I get what you're saying about the draft picks, except I would love it if Bill Zito could have some first round picks because he's only had 2. And they have been Lundell and Sam Iskevich. It turned out pretty good, but we'll see how it works out. Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, bud. Thank you, buddy. Says bring back Trey's favorite player, Gudis. Oh, we don't need him now. We don't need Gudis now. Oh my God. Well, I'm kidding. No, if it works out, it certainly helps right now. We certainly fixed the defense, right? Can we get Lyon back? I think somebody said he might be available, right? It's just we have to get somebody in because I wonder if that's why they played Spencer that one more game. I don't know. Yeah, sure thing, Rosado. Sure thing, buddy. Bring back Mark Pesic. I see Soflo says Seth Jones is questionable too. Another reason why I draw Ekblad comparison. They were very similar. Now we get Ekblad and Jones potentially turning the puck over, missing assignments. Yeah. But then again, he's playing for the Blackhawks, right? So there's that. All right. Spaceman, you say Zito is a wizard. Let's see what the backup is, right? Let's see what that backup goaltender is. And we'll go from there. Did I turn that off? All right. I'm gonna roll because I wanted to go live with everybody, but I've smoked too much now. So I need to go because there's activities that need to take place. Hey, thank you, Miracle. Thank you, bud. Says, I just joined this. Just joined. Hate this trade. I go to watch every Checkers game, and Drieger has been terrible. Miracle, thank you, brother. I don't think Drieger's gonna be the move. I mean, he may get moved up temporarily for a day or two, but we've got to get some kind of other backup goaltender. It can't be Drieger. I can't imagine that's where Zito's taking everything. Okay, can you get past? She's gone. She gone. Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ. All right. I need to get off camera because I wanted to come on, but I'm definitely far too inebriated anymore. Hey, Simon, we're doing good. Do I think they do a media press conference with this trade? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Zito will have something like Jacobs is saying. I just think Zito will say something. Zito will say something. I would assume, but I don't think they'll have a big thing because it's, we got to play Monday and everything, All right, everybody. Thank you for all the super chats. Much appreciated. I'll be live at noon again tomorrow. I'll be sobered up. I'll be mentally capable. And I got to get the dog out, too. All right, everybody. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you tomorrow at noon.